It is a new day at Collinwood. The sea beyond the great house shimmers in the clear morning air. But inside the walls of Collinwood, terror mounts, for a missing boy has not yet been found. Far from the great house, there are those who also know fear, a fear so terrifying that it stuns the mind and numbs the heart.
Joe, did they find David?
Nope.
I knew they would.
Where's Sam?
He went out with a searching party at dawn on the other side of town.
See, most of the searching parties are broken up. And then I gotta get some sleep.
But did they search that entire area where that woman thought she saw David?
Maggie, we searched every barn, every silo, every stretch of woods, practically behind every blade of grass. And nothing.
Couldn't have just vanished.
I'm almost willing to believe he did.
Joe.
No, I'm not joking, Maggie. We all know there's something very strange going on in this town. But I'm beginning to think that it's something so strange that...
What?
that it borders on the supernatural.
Supernatural.
Well, I mean, there's just so much that doesn't seem to add up. You're disappearing. This little kid who comes and goes and nobody seems able to locate. And now David.
I know. I keep thinking that there's some sort of logical explanation for everything that's happening.
Yes, so do I, but I'm a million miles away from knowing what it is.
David could have wandered too far away from home when he was looking for Sarah and gotten lost. There's hundreds of acres of woodland around. A little boy could get lost for a long time.
I know.
Joe, I know he's all right. I just know it.
If he isn't, it's thanks to me.
Joe, you didn't send him out looking for Sarah. He went on his own.
Don't put it into his head.
Joe, blaming yourself isn't going to help David or anyone else. Now, you stop that. I'm not going to listen to another word of it.
Okay. You're good for me when I'm feeling down, you know that?
Oh, Joe. I try to be. I wonder who that is.
Well, it's probably Dr. Woodard. I left a message for him to stop by.
What for?
Well, I want to talk to him.
Hello, Maggie.
Hello, Dr. Woodard.
Hello, Joe.
Doc.
Listen, I got your message. What do you want to see me about?
Well, there are two things. Both of them are disturbing me quite a lot.
Well, what are they?
First of all, Dr. Hoffman.
Now, wait. I know you've got a lot of questions about Julia Hoffman. So do I. As I've tried to assure you many times before, Julia is a highly competent professional.
Maybe. But tell him what happens when she comes to visit you, Maggie.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Well, she stops by and asks me how I feel, and she checks my pulse and listens to my heartbeat. That's all.
That's all? You mean she doesn't ask you questions about the past, or will give you association tests of any kind? She doesn't do anything else but give you a routine checkup?
No.
Now, listen, Maggie is perfectly fine, except for that lapse of memory. So why does that woman keep coming here?
She must have her reasons, Joe.
Well, I wish you'd find out what they are.
Well, all right. I'll try. I'll talk to Julia again.
There's another thing. The other day, Sam and I were out looking for Sarah down by the old house. And we found Dr. Hoffman there, in the house.
Well, she was probably talking with Barnabas Collins.
That's just it. Collins wasn't there. She was alone in the house. And her excuse for being there was pretty feeble.
Well, what was it?
That old story about posing as an historian.
Well, she probably was.
For whose benefit? She was alone in the house, all alone.
I agree. It doesn't seem to make much sense.
There's a lot about her that doesn't make any sense. And why is she always hanging around that house? What does she suspect?
Look, Joe, I've asked her these same questions myself, and every time I have, she's either not been ready or able to answer me.
Well, I think she's hiding something, and I don't like it at all. Now, if she's going to insist on keeping secrets, I think Sam ought to stop her from seeing Maggie.
Well, now, that's going a bit too far.
No, I mean it. Someone who's supposed to be trying to help Maggie should not be keeping secrets from us. Besides, I don't see how she is helping Maggie.
Well, all right, I'll tell Julia how you feel, and maybe she'll break down and give me an idea what's on her mind.
Well, she'd better.
Is that, all?
No. There's Sarah.
Sarah? Well, what about her?
Well, Doctor, I'm beginning to feel that there's something very weird about that kid. The police can't locate her. No one can identify her. And no one, aside from Maggie and Sam and a handful of people up at Collinwood, has ever seen her.
I know. I can't explain it either.
And then there's the way she keeps popping up from time to time and then just disappearing again. Doesn't make any sense.
She was here the other night.
Here? In this house?
Yes.
Well, where did you see her? Now, what did she say?
I didn't see her, but I know she was here. She left her doll again.
Her doll.
The same one that she took with her the last time I saw her. I found it in my room the other night. So she was obviously here again.
Yeah, but the thing is, there was no way for her to get into Maggie's room. The doors and the windows were locked.
Are you sure, Maggie?
I locked them myself.
I wonder if you'd let me take a look at that doll.
Sure, I'll get it for you.
Now, how could that kid have gotten into that room?
I haven't the slightest idea.
And why did she leave her doll? Why did she want Maggie to have it? Come on, what's it mean?
I can't offer you any explanations, Joe. I don't have any.
Here it is.
Thanks, Maggie. Maggie, would you let me borrow this?
Of course, but why?
Well, I may be out of my mind, but I've got a hunch that we can learn something from this thing.
Oh, what?
Well, at this point, I don't want to say, Joe. But I've got a feeling about this doll. A feeling that it could lead us closer to the truth than we've ever been before.
You.
I scared you, didn't I?
Well, where did you come from?
Around.
Yeah, everybody's been looking for you.
They have?
Everybody. And somebody special, he's been looking for you, too.
Who's that?
Barnabas.
I've been looking for him, too.
You have? You want to see him?
Yes.
Well, look, I can take you to his house. We'll have to wait a while. But pretty soon he'll come and see you. Would you like that?
Yes.
Well, let's go there now.
No, I can't.
Well, why not?
I have to look for somebody. Somebody who's lost.
David Collins?
Yes, David.
Well, don't you know where he is?
No. Sometimes I almost know where he is, but then I'm not sure.
Well, we can look for David later.
No, I have to look for him now. He's scared, and he needs me. I can tell.
You and David good friends?
I think so.
Well, how good?
I like him. He knows lots of games, and so do I.
Hey, do you tell each other things?
Yes.
Well, What kind of things?
All kinds of things.
Well, like what?
Like secrets.
Well, what secrets?
Some of them are big and some of them are small.
No, you shouldn't go around telling other people secrets.
I don't mind telling David. I just told him the biggest secret I know.
What did you tell her?
I can't tell you that. Then it wouldn't be a secret anymore.
Well, you can trust me.
Can I?
Well, sure you can. I'm your friend.
You are? I never had a grown-up friend before, except for one.
Well, I make two, and that's why you can tell me secrets. Now, what did you say to David?
Don't ask me any more questions.
Well, can't you tell me?
Don't ask me any more questions. I don't like to be asked questions.
Okay, but let's go find Barnabas now.
I can. I told you. I have to find David.
It only take a minute, and he isn't very far.
Where is it?
What? Just over there.
Where?
Well, over there. It's that house in the clearing. See it, Sarah? Sarah? Sarah! Sarah!
Willie.
I gotta see you. It's important. Can you come down to the old house with me?
No, it's not possible. I said I'd stay here and answer the phone in case there's a message from David.
Well, I gotta talk to you. You alone?
Yes, everybody was up most of the night and they're resting now.
Can we go in there?
I suppose so. Now, Willie, I don't think you ought to come here unless it's absolutely necessary. People are asking enough questions as it is.
I told you this is important.
Well, what is it? Is something wrong about Barnabas?
No, it's her. I saw her.
Her?
Sarah, I saw her.
Where?
In the woods just now. I wasn't even looking for her, and there she was.
Did you let her get away?
Well, I couldn't help it. I turned my back for a minute, and she was gone. I don't think I could have kept her there if I tried.
Well, what did she say?
She said she was looking for David.
She didn't know where he was?
I guess not. She said she didn't.
Strange. I thought she would.
She told me something. If she tells the same thing to Barnabas, there's going to be a killing.
Killing? Who?
David.
What?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he'll decide to do it, if he knew what she told me.
But what did she tell you?
Well, she was telling secrets to David. She'd been telling him secrets.
Well, secrets? What secrets?
Well, she didn't say what they were. She just said they were big secrets and little secrets.
That may not necessarily mean anything.
I think it does. She said she told David the biggest secret she knows.
She said that?
You know what it means, don't you? She told him about Barnabas.
I hope she didn't, for David's sake.
But Barnabas is already scared about how much David knows. He says we have to find him before anybody else does. He almost came right out and said what he was thinking. Oh, if David knows too much, he's going to have to kill him.
Barnabas said that?
He said he'd have to do what was necessary. You know what he meant, don't you?
Yes. Oh, if David finds out the truth, he'll tell everyone as soon as he's found. All our experiments, everything will be nothing.
Well, what are we going to do?
I don't know. I think we just have to hope that David doesn't know as much as we suspect he does.
And if he does?
We'll cross that bridge when the time comes.
What am I going to tell Barnabas?
Nothing.
Why? I got to tell him I saw Sarah.
No, if you tell him anything, he'll ask questions, and you'll have to provide the answers. And those answers will be David's death warrant.
It isn't easy to lie to Barnabas.
I know, but you've got to do it for David's sake.
I'll try. I don't know if I can get away with it. But I'll try.
got to do more than try, Willie. You've got to...
Who's that?
I don't know.
Maybe they found David.
Oh, let's find out.
Hello, Julia. I have to talk to you.
I trust it's important.
It's very important. Hello, Willie.
Hello?
Thank you for bringing the book, Willie, and thank Mr. Collins.
Will you be at the old house later?
Perhaps I'll try.
Tell Mr. Collins.
You seem to have gotten chummy with all the residents of the old house.
Not really with Willie. He's a difficult young man to get to know.
All the same, the place seems to hold some fascination for you. Joe Haskell saw you down there the other day, prowling around all by yourself.
Let's go in there. Now, I wasn't prowling around. I explained why I was there. It was part of my role as family historian.
For whose benefit? You were all alone, Julia.
I was there gathering research materials to make my research seem more authentic. Is this, Dave, another inquisition? If it is, I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood for it.
I'm sorry, Julia, but you're going to have to undergo an inquisition sooner or later. Sam and Joe are both convinced that you're not doing anything to help Maggie get her memory back.
That's absurd.
Is it?
I've told you I will not have my methods questioned by you or by them. If that's why you came, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave.
No, Julia. That's not why I'm here.
Then why are you here?
A while back, you said that you thought there was something very strange going on around here. You used the word supernatural.
Yes? What about it?
I've decided that I agree with you. Yes, as odd as that seems, I mean it. I think you have stumbled on something around here that's so strange. Oh, I wouldn't have believed it was possible.
You do?
What's more than that, I think I know what it is.
What?
Sarah.
Sarah?
Now listen, you know you suspected that she was a most unusual little girl. That her quality bordered on the supernatural.
I'm sorry to spoil your theory, Dave, but I wasn't referring to Sarah when we had our discussion.
You weren't?
No. Actually, I know very little about her. I haven't given her much thought.
Well, I have. And believe me, Julia, that little girl, to me, is at least intangible. It's she who's made me begin to suspect the supernatural.
What grounds do you have for your suspicions?
Well, look. In the first place, the way she appears and disappears, but only to certain people. Then the odd dress she wears. And lastly, the fact that she must live very near here, and yet nobody can locate her.
It surprised me. There's a very logical explanation to all that.
Oh? Well, there's nothing in way of a logical explanation about this. You recognize it, don't you?
Oh, yes, of course. It's the doll that Maggie had in the sanitarium that Sarah gave to her. What about it?
It appeared in Maggie's bedroom the other night.
Appeared?
I asked Maggie's permission to borrow it. I took it down to Miss Spence, our local librarian. She happens to be an authority on toys. Before I tell you what she said, I want you to look at that doll, Julia. Go on. Take a look at it. Looks almost brand new, doesn't it?
Well, it looks like it's in very good condition.
It looks as if it just came out of a toy shop. There's no scratches on it. Material's in excellent condition. The paint hasn't even begun to peel.
All right. Well, what about it?
Miss Spence examined that doll very carefully. The pins that hold the joints together, the wood itself, and the material in the dress and cap. She came up with some rather startling conclusions.
Which were?
No doll like that has been made in years. No one has manufactured a doll like that in our lifetime. It's an antique, Julia.
An antique?
That doll, Sarah's doll, may appear to be brand new, but in reality, it's over 150 years old.
Dark Shadows is a Dan Curtis production.